What's up guys? In today's video we're going to be looking at the technical get up. So this is a technique to get from the ground under an opponent up to standing. So we're going to show it in three parts. We're going to show it without an opponent, we're going to show it with the opponent inside our legs, and we're going to show it with the opponent straddling us. The technique is very much the same, but we'll show all three techniques there with me narrating what's going on over the top of it. This is a really introductory technique for getting up from the ground, so it's really useful for ground fighting from a karate point of view, because that is our primary goal when we're on the ground, is to get back up. We don't want to prolong that fight on the ground for any longer than we need to. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're going to start on our back here. We've got our shoulders and our hips in contact with the ground. We're going to push back with the left leg, so we're going to shrimp back so our hips push towards our right hand side. From there we're going to ease our way up onto our elbow, and this can be either in one smooth movement, or more likely if there's an opponent on top of us, we're going to need a couple of movements to do this. We're going to then pull that left leg that we pushed through with to shrimp out under our hips, so we're going to lift our hips off the ground into a bridge position, bring that left leg up and through, get both feet flat on the floor, and then we're going to push ourselves up from the floor. And that's the basic technical get up. So very much the same with the opponent inside our guard. We're going to keep them close to our body so that they can't strike us. Then we're going to shrimp out to the right there, shooting the hips back. Okay. We're going to get our elbow up underneath. I've still got control of his lapel. I'm going to step through and drop in with an elbow. And we can follow up with a strike if we want. So again, nice and close into the body, keep control so they can't hit. Push with the left leg, shrimp those hips back to the right. Up onto the elbow, create some space by bridging, left leg comes through, and I can drop down onto them with the elbow, follow up with a strike if I want to. And finally, with the opponent straddling us, exactly the same thing. Keep them nice and close so they can't strike. I like to grab the lapel here. I shrimp out between the legs, get my elbow underneath myself, bridge up nice and high, leg comes through, drop that elbow down to take control, and then up again. So that's the technical get up, one of our most basic groundwork techniques for karate. And it's really important that we learn techniques that can get us from the ground to standing, so that we spend as little time down there as possible. We don't want to prolong that fight on the ground. We want to get up so we can escape, so we can get help, or so that we can attack the opponent on the ground if escape's not a possibility.